Hi guys, today I wanted to talk to you guys how you can build up an emotional connection when you're trying to connect with someone on social media. So essentially when you're trying to write them a message, right, and start having a conversation. And it's actually quite tricky and it's quite challenging because you don't see this person, right? You're not like in their presence, you don't hear them, you cannot really, smell them maybe. So there is though 3 things that are really important that you want to be doing when you're writing copy, writing messages to another person on any kind of social media platform actually. So the first thing first, you want to imitate their writing style. And this is really interesting because there's something in sales that's equal where you're trying to imitate the body language of your opposite, right, person that you're sitting across from. And so you want to do this as well actually with social media. So for instance, if the person is writing a lot of things, right, then just do the same. Write like really long messages back as well. If the person writes really short messages, write short messages back, right? Because you're showing them that you're kind of like digitally intelligence, I like to call it. You have a digital intelligence and you're imitating their writing style because this is what they prefer, right? The second thing is you want to build up an emotional connection by trying to find something in common as soon as possible. And this can be anything, right? And the sooner you can do this, ideally in the first sentence, the better that is. So for instance, maybe that person is living somewhere where you've lived before, right? Maybe that person has lived in the country that you're from. Maybe you'll share the same love for sports, or for books or whatever it is, right? And the sooner you build this up, right, the more memorable you are in the minds of that other person because you took the time to essentially research. This is how you find it. You research the social media profile and then you actually really find what might set them apart and where you have emotional connection with them, right? And the third thing is actually, and even goes in hand with the first thing. So you essentially want to make sure that even though you're imitating the writing style of your opposite, person that you're writing, you want to make sure to kind of keep it really authentic and genuine, right? So you don't want to sound overly cutesy and adding like 10 smiley faces or anything like that. You want to sound kind of like how you're still speaking while imitating the length, especially the length of your other person's writing style. Does that make sense? Keep it real, and don't try to overdo it even when you're communicating online. Anyways, I hope that those 3 things were really valuable to you. Let me know if you have any other tips or tricks or advice on connecting with someone else on social media emotionally and connecting with them really fast and in a meaningful way. And I talk to you in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye.